Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys my top 10 summer fragrances indie style. So these are indie perfumes. They're not mainstream. They're going to be a little bit more difficult to find. Most of these you find online. So I will link all of these in the description box. But first, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Maite. I review fragrances and products. I love all things that smell good. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and click the little notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I upload every Monday and Wednesday at 4. Stay tuned till the end to see my top 2 favorites for the summer. Today I'm only gonna record 2 videos. Usually I record in bulk, so I'll do maybe 4 in one day, but there's no AC right now. My AC is broken. It actually just froze, so we have to wait for it to defrost because it's so hot here in Florida. So yes, definitely a summer video. I'm not wearing highlights, so if you see a little shiny, it's actually just sweat. Let's get right into it. First up, and one of my newest RUSAK acquisitions is After Every Ounce of Joy Leaves My Body. I love this so much. I love the name. I love the concept. I love the smell. And I did a review of this, a pretty deep review on my Instagram, which I will leave linked in the description box. But this is the smell of chaos and lack of joy. But it smells to me very beautiful. There's kind of like a sweet floral quality. There's a earthy quality. There's vetiver. I forget all the notes, but it's not really. This one's not really about the notes. It's about how they kind of harmonize and create this very distinct, unique smell that almost smells medical, like sterile, if you know what I'm talking about, like that hospital kind of smell to me. And also a little vegetal, earthy, like I said, kind of like soil, and a little floral. It's so special. I will cherish this little bottle. I got a little one just because I have so many perfumes and I don't know if I'm ever going to get through all of this, but I really love this one. Definitely get your hands on it. My husband absolutely hates it, but I love it. Maybe I can relate because I've been through traumatic things, and I know that's kind of like the whole concept of this perfume. It's kind of trauma memory and things like that. It's beautiful. Highly recommend it. Perfect for the summer. It's fresh. To me, it's more like a fresh smell. It's not super like heavy or super dirty. It's just more, I don't know, it's not clean, but it's not dirty either. So definitely get your hands on a sample if you can. Another one from RUSAK is TIMBRE. This is the EDP. He has an EDT that's discontinued, but I was able to get the EDP, which is a new formulation. And there is a yuzu note in here. It's crisp, it's dry, it's citrusy, it's woody, it's summer, my kind of summer. Very like fresh, but not juicy. You know, it's not gonna be like too sweet. It's not sweet. It's very pungent, almost like bitter and acidic. Yeah, I love this one. Another unique one from RUSAK. He is one of my favorite indie perfumers. If you can get your hands on a sample set from him, definitely do. This is TIMBRE. Next up, Coco Moon by Beach GEEZA. Now, I love this one more on my husband. I think it leans very masculine, but it is a delicious coconut fragrance. There's fresh pineapple, tuberose, jasmine, benzoin, sandalwood, cedarwood, oak moss, and vanilla, and coconut, obviously. It's just a fantastic formulation. A little on the heavy side, 1-2 sprays probably max, or else it can get a little bit overwhelming. When I wear it, I can only do like one or 2 sprays. My husband sprays a little bit more just because he likes very strong, potent scents. A little heavy, but still fresh enough for the summer and for hot weather. Just don't overspray it. That's Coco Moon. Next up, Kimberly New York I&I. I is freshly showered men in a bottle. That's what it smells like. It smells like you just took bar soap, washed yourself, and came out, and that's what your skin smells like you just showered with some bar soap. And it's clean. It's just very inoffensive, easy to wear, I would say. It's something that if you don't want to smell like anything in particular, just like clean, then this is perfect. The notes on I are fresh coriander and mint tea, Jamaican ginger, lang lang, and oak moss, and a signature sandalwood blend. So very nice, long lasting, just perfect, clean scent. I'm not into like soapy fragrances. I don't think this is soapy. I think it's just clean, like bar soap clean, like, but not soapy. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but I really enjoy this one. Not one of my favorite compositions. I prefer their Echelon, but for the summer, this is really nice in the hot weather, just because it's not going to be like, you know, suffocating or anything like that. I think Echelon would be a little way too heavy for the summertime, but I is very nice. Next up, RICARDO Turbulent. Love the name of this. This is a beautiful, sweet, spiced, kind of ambery scent. It's not heavy. It dries down woody and just really nice. I love the opening of this. It's not the longest lasting. I get maybe about 4 to 6 hours, and then it sits very close to the skin, but just gorgeous. My favorite from his collection. The notes on this one are patchouli, amber, vanilla, bergamot, myrrh, tonka bean, labdanum, geranium, orange blossom, vetiver, and then musk, leather, sandalwood, and saffron. So a beautiful blend. If you're into sweet, woody, bright, kind of spiced fragrances, definitely Turbulent is one to check out. Next up, Le Petite Prairie by CHATILLON Luxe. Now this bottle was sent to me by the perfumer Sean, and it is a gorgeous citrus and vetiver. It is strong, potent, so you don't need too much, but it's kind of, you know, citrusy enough to wear in the summer. The vetiver is not too heavy or, you know, too dirty. It actually is very nice vetiver fragrance. You know me, I love vetiver, so, you know, something kind of fresh, a little clean, but not too clean, and very long lasting. The notes on La Petite Prairie are vetiver, citrus, geranium, carnation, pineapple, rhubarb, rosemary, and Szechuan pepper. I don't think the Szechuan pepper is very prominent. I think it gives it more of a fizzy quality in the beginning, but it smooths out. So I don't think you have to worry about that at all. So really nice for hot weather, La Petite Prairie. Next up, Henley Amora. Now, if you thought you couldn't wear tobacco fragrances in the summer, Amora is going to prove you wrong. It is a very fresh kind of berry with tobacco, but it's a very smooth tobacco. It's not too smoky or anything like that. It's not too heavy. It's so sweet, but not cloying, and just very smooth. The dry down is beautiful. It just leaves your skin like with this like sexy sweet scent. I think it leans a bit feminine for me, but definitely, obviously, you wear what you want. The notes on this one are stone fruit, mixed berries, rose absolute, blonde tobacco, sweet resins, musk complex, and ambergris. Very nice. Fresh berries and smooth blonde tobacco. I love it. I love Amora so much. Yeah, definitely gonna love wearing this one in the summer. Next up, and this might be a little controversial, but this is Francesca Bianchi Etruscan water. Now, while it is on the heavier side, because just Francesca Bianchi fragrances are very like rich and buttery and a little heavy and potent, this is a green chypre, so I think it has this like fresh quality that can still be pulled off in hot weather. It has a beautiful dry down. It lasts all day long. Just don't overspray it. And I think it would make a beautiful scent for hot weather. The notes on Etruscan water are bergamot, green tangerine, grapefruit, petitgrain, basil, caraway, immortelle, jasmine, iris root, musk, ambergris, labdanum, vetiver, and oak moss. If you love chypres, this one's definitely one to check out. It is on the dirty side. It is not a fresh and clean scent. It is fresh, but it's a fresh and dirty scent, if that makes sense. This is Etruscan water. All right, getting into my top 2. Now, my little sunshine in a bottle. This is NEROLA by Perfume Fragrances, and it's so sparkly and bright and crisp. It is a neroli based fragrance, but there's woods in here, there's musk. It's a beautiful, beautiful formulation for the summertime. I love it. I love it so much. You can overspray this. Definitely, it lasts a long time. The notes on NEROLA are wild orange, Egyptian neroli, bergamot, and petitgrain, Letitia cubeba, verbena, cardamom, tarragon, Moroccan orange blossom absolute, tonka bean absolute, myrrh, and botanical musk. So the dry down is woody and musky, and the opening is just very fresh, bright, sparkly, and crisp. It is absolutely gorgeous. If you're into neroli, definitely check out NEROLA. And at the top of my list this summer is Maya Angie's Les Fleurs. And don't let the name fool you. This is not a heavy floral perfume. This is a green, woody fig. In my opinion, the florals are very soft. It's not overpowering. There's neroli in here, so it's bright, it's fresh. I overspray this for sure because Maya Angie's perfumes are very delicate, so I like a little bit more of a heavier application, but it does last quite a long time. The most long lasting of her collection from the ones that I have tested, and just absolutely beautiful. It is a little bit, the musk is a little dirty in the beginning, I think, but it is so like just bright and crisp and beautiful, very beautiful. I think it's sexy, and the most perfect like unisex fragrance I've smelled, the most perfect for hot weather that I have tried. The notes on Les Fleurs are bergamot, neroli, pulpy fig, citrusy magnolia, floral musk, and unwilted wood. So, you know, the neroli is not too prominent, but it adds this bright, crisp quality to it. I love the bottles of these as well. I love the simplicity, and definitely recommend checking out Maya Angie perfumes in general, the discovery set, but Les Fleurs is my favorite. So those are my top 10 summer fragrances indie style. For this summer, these are going to be what I'm wearing mostly. I do prefer kind of heavier fragrances. I'm not super into citruses, but these are right up my alley. I think that if you are looking for something different, something unique, definitely check out the indie world. And I will leave all the information linked in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and click the little notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I upload every Monday and Wednesday at 4. Have a great one, you guys. Mwah.